better in the dark. The fear came in ripples. Even in a house full of people, phone fully charged, doors open, it came down. Shivers and unsteady breathing.
My parents aren't too far away,
you assure yourself.
Just one loud scream and they'll come running for me.
You're on the internet, reading up on creepypasta after googling the absolute shit out of it. X creepypasta wiki, creepypasta.com. Every single site just about explored, every category uncovered. You just wanted a little read, that's all. Just something to do, because you didn't want to go to bed before your parents, and you're too lazy to get any actual work done. You blink hard. The screen distorts itself, blazing momentarily, and you wonder if it's a trick of the mind. You must have been on this thing for hours. Your eyes water, and suddenly you're aware that if you close them, something will grab you from behind. You mock yourself inwardly, almost sustaining a laugh, but figure against blinking. That stuff's for chumps. You cringe a little, as if something rubs on your leg. You reach down to pet your cat, and stop. You look down. Nothing. Your throat locks, and you can only face the screen, frightened that if you look anywhere else, it will get you. The fear alone locks you in place. Your cat. You need to call him. Silence fills the room, a faint white noise ringing from inside your head. You don't have the courage to break the barrier. And besides, if you speak, something in the room may wake up. So you just sit, too scared to even call for your cat, unable to look anywhere but the monitor.
It's ridiculous,
you say to yourself, and just to prove how wrong you are, you look towards the right. Your eyes widen. The door. Bland white wood, bland silver doorknob. Same state as when you came in. No demon hands reaching in. No faces imprinted on the slate. Only you don't remember closing it.
Relax, calm down, relax,
you insist to yourself, trying to recount your past activities. 9 p.m. Enter room. Between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. Close the door while reading horror stories because you know that helps you feel safe. Nausea washes over you in waves, and you try to still your heartbeat, about to close the browser and maybe look up something on YouTube. Your hand slows. What if they switched your wallpaper for images of dead bodies, of a demon, of something horrible, something so indescribably terror-inducing that you'll go insane and shrivel up like potpourri. You instead type the URL into the search box, wondering why you're being such a wimp. Another thought comes over you. What if, whatever you type into that box, just one site comes up? It'll be the last sight you see before you die. You decide to stay on that page. It's just some mediocre story about someone getting disemboweled in the streets and not scary. You browse through some others, unaware of anything but your own breathing. The words on your screen are too bright and too small. Creepypasta to help you sleep. Good ideas abound at 3 a.m. You pause, staring down at the clock at the bottom of your screen. Isn't 3 a.m. the witching hour? Something creaks behind you, uneven and slow. You freeze up, your heart slamming in your chest. The breath you take hurts your stomach, and your hands freeze up on the keyboard. In front of you is a picture from your latest read. A thing, it's hardly a person, with a white face and globe-like eyes and an enormous happy smile. You're certain it's behind you. It walked like that on purpose, and if you look anywhere else, anywhere other than the screen, it will get you. Its smile will brighten even more. Its eyes widen with a look that could almost be called loving. And then poof, you're gone from existence. You desperately ache to turn off your computer and just go to sleep. It can't be that hard. Your phone is next to you, ready to be opened and used to call someone, anyone, just so you can have company. You can't be the only loser up at this ungodly hour. Besides, your parents are sleeping next door to you. They'll come in and, just like when you were 5, they'll barge in and scare the boogeyman away. You look back down at the corner clock. It's 45 minutes past 3 a.m. So the witching hour thing is 15 minutes away from over, and you probably shouldn't sleep anyway, since you've got school and you're an idiot. Maybe doing homework would help. You reach under your desk, feeling for your notebook, when you touch something. Hair. It's hair. Long woman's hair. And you know for certain that if you look, it'll be black, and big black eyes will be staring back at you. Faces, the kind that look back. You don't feel like homework after all. Your body feels too tight and tired, and you want to sleep so badly that it's painful. But what about the nightmares? You know for certain that you'll have nightmares, all vivid and memorable and inescapable. You'll be trapped in an eternal sleeping hell, and everyone will think you're in a coma and you're a goner, and they'll turn off life support, and you will be a goner. You won't be able to escape. Your fault for reading these things, after all.
I read these all the time,
You desperately explain, as if the monsters needed an explanation.
I've never died. I've never gotten cursed. I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm just scared because I'm tired.
It doesn't work. You're an unconvincing liar. You know it's behind you. You know it's under you. You know if you stare up at the ceiling that it'll be staring back with wide eyes, or no eyes, or no face, and it will jump, or crawl, or scream,